Okay, well I'm back, and be honest, I skipped a few steps, so let me catch you up. What you're seeing now are the completed boxes with all the molding and trim, and I think I mentioned on the last video, but maybe I didn't. Got to the point I was running out of time, so I used the concept that I sort of always planned on using is maybe sub out some of the work. So got a guy to come in to do all the drywall for me, and it took him a day to include patching my textured ceiling and fixing the texture around the ceiling of the around the boxes where he had to join it to the existing ceiling. And after he got done, I had the painter that we used to come in, and they painted in about a day and a half. Actually, they painted the whole bedroom. But anyway, I highly recommend it. Sometimes you just want to get somebody to help you out, especially with the finishing stuff. But this came out really, really nice. I had my consultant Dave come over last night, and he was kind of impressed. So I've put in all the molding, all the base molding and all that around the edges. Put the molding back around the door. I just kept the old molding and put that back in. And here's the finish on the inside, the new drywall that I put in. And I use this edging around a lot of the edges. I use it here too to finish off the edges of the drywall. And everything's painted, and you can see that I've actually started installing the boxes. These are from Rev-A-Shelf, which they make, according to Dave, who's had experience with. They make really good boxes with ball bearings and all that, and then they slide out pretty nice. If you notice, and you hear that noise, one thing I learned when Dave visited last night, a few of my boxes are a little tight. So lesson learned is to make sure I leave more leeway the next time I do this, but thank God they all still are fitting so far. So in terms of putting the boxes in, and oh, by the way, Rev-A-Shelf instructions don't tell you a whole lot about installation. But what Dave recommended I do is make a template so I can have pre-drilled holes. And so my template is for 11-inch box and a 7-inch box, front and back. And then I can just stand it on this piece of wood here, drill the holes, and install. That makes it a lot easier, because last night I put in these bottom boxes by drilling and leveling, and it took me about a half hour for each box. So I was up kind of late getting these bottom ones in, but these are going in pretty quick. So I guess I still haven't tackled the doors yet, but I think I'll be able to reach my goal of being able to clear out these dressers and put all the clothes in here before Christmas and get rid of the dressers. So I'll probably do another video when I get around to the doors. Notice my little kick panel here came out pretty nice, and we're getting heat. I'm really pleased with how this came out, and I got a applause from Dave, who's done this many times. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish installing all the boxes. See, I have a couple here, and all of them seem to be installing and sliding pretty good. I'm putting about 1 inch between each box, and so we'll install it and we'll use it and see if there's any adjustments I need to make. But next video I think will be with the I'll be doing the doors, and that will be it for the closet makeover, at least as far as this part. Now I still have to go into the closet and reorganize all this. Once we get all the clothes in here, then I'm going to go in and get rid of all the dead spots in the corners and increase the hang-up space over here. I'm going to bring this, finish this out and bring it around so you won't have a dead spot in the corner. So, still a little more to do, but at least my first objective of getting the closet cleaned out, getting the dressers cleaned out rather, and getting me able to get rid of those dressers before Christmas, I think I'm going to make it. So, see you next time.